If you really want to soar in life, then you must first learn to fly. First, love yourself. That's what FLY stands for. And that quote has come from Mark Sterling. So today I really want to emphasize for you this principle of loving yourself first and how that radiates through all of your life. It really starts with doing the hard work to recognize the negativity that may be in your mind. And I started to speak a bit more about this in previous videos, about your inner critic, about self-sabotage, about that negative voice that sometimes you have trouble dismissing. And so it's important to really become much clearer on what is true for you and what is a lie. Are you giving away your power to others? You know, your personal power starts with you. It's getting in touch with that loving place that is within all of us. It is where all creativity comes from. It's where you have a feeling of inner safety. You know, it's really not possible to have productive, healthy relationships with others if you're all mixed up in yourself, searching for validation from others outside of you. It's important to try to find a way to get in touch with the source of this positive energy. Many of you have known about my work before I launched Strong with Shelley about HeartSpeak. And in HeartSpeak, it's you can find many of the videos on HeartSpeak TV on YouTube. I have interviewed hundreds of people about their life struggles and also developed a program that I call SAD. SAD stands for Spot, Approach, and Diffuse. It's a way to turn around sadness in someone else. So certainly, if you're interrelating with other people, as we all do, if you are struggling within yourself and you're not able to spot your own challenges or have that awareness of what you're struggling with, then how in heaven's name can you relate to someone else and help to build them up? It's just not possible. You're seeking validation from them when perhaps they have their own struggles. So the first step within yourself is spotting that negativity, spotting how far away you are from your loving self, and finding ways to self-love. And this may involve meditation. It may involve unplugging, certainly giving yourself permission to step away from the pressures of your day-to-day life. You're the only one who can figure this out. As I've said in other videos, no one's coming to rescue you. You must do this yourself. And there are resources all around you. It's tapping into those. But it starts with recognizing, what are you really struggling with? What is this negativity that is weighing on you, if it is? And then learning different approaches. How can you turn this around? And again, many of the most important ways, the most important way is really to remove negative input. Are you watching media that's negative? Are you spending time with people who are critical? Are there people that you really need to step away from? And you have to manage that and set boundaries. But there are resources all around you to help you do this. As a life coach, that's one of the things certainly that I offer, to work with you to identify what is the struggle so that you can get closer to your hopes and dreams and really become who you are. We all have gifts and talents. No one is born without them, and we do have a purpose, and it's getting to that. But there are those voices on our shoulder all the time telling us that we may not be good enough and that no, the purpose that and dream that we think we have really isn't worthwhile, and it's just too much work. So there are many approaches, aren't there? And there are many resources. And the last one is diffuse. How can you really work towards removing the struggle within you or the struggle within others? And you know, a lot of the time you can help someone by listening to them, just listening. You can't fix it, but the fact that you validate their feelings when another person expresses them can mean the world. They begin to realize that their story matters. And that's been my work of HeartSpeak, where I have, as I've mentioned, captured so many stories. People who are struggling, to validate that their perspective is real, their feelings are valid, and that goes, of course, for you. But it does start with you. You must learn to love yourself first. First, love yourself. Fly. I hope you'll be well. You'll find your inner peace, and you'll remember to stay strong.